On resumption of sitting at the Edo State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal to deliver rulings on 3 pending applications in which respondents in one of the petitions filed by the Action Alliance had prayed the tribunal to dismiss the entire petition on the grounds that the petitioner did not utilize the statutory 7 days given by law to serve the pre-hearing notice on the respondents. The tribunal, in a ruling read by a member of the 3-man panel, Justice Chukwudi Nwankwo, who cited relevant sections of the Electoral Act and made references to past judgments on similar case, dismissed the petition by the Action Alliance, who was challenging the exclusion of the party from participating in the September 19th governorship election, and noted that service of pre-hearing notice to all parties involved in the case is sacrosanct as it is a matter of law. The tribunal ruled that the petitioners were deemed to have abandoned the petition following their failure to file the pre-hearing notice within 7 days, and thereafter dismissed the petition. Counsel to Action Alliance, Barrister Stephen Osarogiuwa, while addressing newsmen, said the decision of the tribunal amount to justice denied, saying the tribunal should have reserved ruling in the matter till the final day of judgment and entertained the petition. He said it was wrong for the tribunal to have acted on oral application instead of a documented application. Barrister Osarogiuwa said they would challenge the decision of the tribunal at the Court of Appeal. On his part, counsel to the PDP and Governor Godwin Obaseki, Barrister Ekeme Oworiole, said they were grateful to the tribunal for a ruling were delivered.
We are not contesting the re-election of the governor. We are not against, we are not saying the governor didn't win the election. We are only saying that INEC excluded the petitioners. They were not even with the court judgment that they should include the petitioner in the election. They disregarded it, and the petitioner was not included in the election. That is what we are saying. We have a right to appeal, and we shall, with the other counsel in the petition, file our notice of appeal and approach the Court of Appeal.
You don't canvass arguments of whether you are right or wrong with the media. They know what to do if they are unhappy. But the fact remains that the tribunal saw legal reasons to dismiss the petition, and we are very happy about that.
In a different ruling, the tribunal struck out the application by the PDP, praying the tribunal to dismiss the applications by the Allied People's Movement and that of the candidate of the ANPP, as the tribunal said the petitioners did not file the pre-hearing notice out of time. Lawyers to the petitioners shed light on the day's proceeding.
The tribunal found out that application was misconceived, because by the provisions of the law, you have to make your application within 7 days. But your application to strike out the petition was based on the fact that the application we made was premature. And it was our position that it was not premature, it was timely. And the tribunal agreed that the application for issuance of pre-hearing notice was not premature, but timely.
The matter was fixed for ruling on the objection raised by the 3rd respondent. Unfortunately for the 3rd respondent, the objection was dismissed by the Honorable Tribunal, and the pre-hearing application applied for was upheld by the tribunal.
Now that the petition by the Action Alliance has been dismissed by the tribunal, it then means that the tribunal will now determine the fate of 4 other petitions before it, one of which was filed by Tracy Ago as a low petitioner who contested the governorship election on the platform of ANPP, and another by the ADP candidate Lucky Iboy Emmanuel. Action People's Movement is another, and of course the 4th one is Action People's Party. Some of the petitioners are challenging the eligibility of Governor Godwin Obaseki and his running mate Comrade Philip Shuaibu to have contested the election in the first place, meaning that they are not basically concerned about the outcome of the election, which many have said that Governor Godwin Obaseki and the PDP won overwhelmingly. On Monday will be the next sitting day where the tribunal will entertain more applications and, of course, a pre-hearing. From the tribunal premises, Best Ndiere reporting.